New profile pic hype! When it comes to these sorts of vids, I am just unorganized as fuck, okay? So bear with me, okay? I asked you guys for a Q&A, and I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys in Twitter, and I don't know how to react to some of these, and some of these are pretty cool, some of these are pretty questionable. This comes from Anista Nivna. How do you like your bread? Toasted and buttered or jammed? I hardly have any toast. Like whenever I start off with day, like at breakfast, I get cereal. But if I were to get toast, like someday, like get toast, I would get mine jammed. Yeah. I don't really like butter on my toast. This comes from Tyson. What did I get mentioned? Shit. I should have asked something then. Who is your main source of inspiration? Serious question. Oh, getting all serious now, huh, Mr. Kit? Anyways, my main source of inspiration, I really do not know, to be honest. Like, I mean, I watch a lot of content creators, and a lot of their videos inspire me to actually make content for you guys. And like, I watch content creators like Lieutenant Eddie, for example. What's his name? The Rad Brad, like just for let's play inspiration, and for like MVs. I just watch other people's music videos of GMVs, AMVs, whatever, and see if I could actually nail whatever they did. Like that trailer I did, like that was an inspired video that I did back in 2016. The perks of living with a family. The way I got the inspiration for that trailer is from the Call of Duty Ghost trailer. It just looks super badass, the trailer. Even though I didn't like Call of Duty Ghost at all, the trailer was super badass, and that's what inspired me. To answer your question, Tyson, it's just content creators, trailers, whatever, like whatever I see, I get inspired by it. Unrelated to you, but can I hire Yuno to go McCree and protect me from Faras? Unrelated to me, huh? Is that how you feel? But I just proceeded to say, hey Yuno, what you think? I'm down. All Faras must perish. That's where I gotta agree and say, damn straight. I reload my Tesla cannon. Alright, this comes from Elijah Johnson. Hashtag Ask Primal. When did you become a furry, Mr. Bestiality Man? With a profile pic of Josh from Watch Dogs 2. I'm a furry.
Don't fuck with the hot sauce.
A lot of people say that I'm a furry just because like I play Winston, and like how I said that Winston's basically like myself. But I guess I'm a furry? I don't know. When did I become one? I guess when I played Winston. Oh, Jesus Christ. This question right here, green. Directions to the nearest bridge. Then Dojo Kid replies with, does your bridge have a nice view? No, I want to jump off of it. To answer your question, Green, there's this bridge near my town called the Fred Hartman Bridge. I'll give you directions once this is over. Alright, this comes from Jaden, my friend. Hashtag Ask Primal. Strawberry or grape jam? I'm more of a strawberry jam fan myself. This comes from Pati, the creator of the new profile pic. Where's your Winston plushie, weeb? I seriously don't know what you're talking about, Potty. I have no Winston plush. Like, just because I like mating Winston, that don't mean I have the Winston plush, okay? Hi there. This is just an accessory. Well, fine, here it is. This is the Winston plush. Here, if you guys want a picture of it. Next question. From my cousin, Danny Boy. Okay. Will you willingly watch anime with me? I swear, there are good ones out there. For you guys that don't know, I don't watch anime. And I just never got really into it. And my cousin's here asking me if I want to be his anime pal. But to answer your question, I guess, like, if you guys really want me to watch anime, I'll watch anime. Just, I probably won't get into it. But, yeah, I'll watch anime with you, even though you said this to a bunch of family members, to Chris, to your mom, to Jonathan. Alright, this comes from Hunter. Can I be the last question? Thank you. No. You want some fuck?
You want some fuck?
Next question. Zach Edgy. More social eating in a 10-hour stream. For you guys that don't know, I stream in Twitch. I did a 10-hour stream accidentally, to be honest, because I kind of wanted to stop, but I guess some of you wanted me to keep going. And in one part, I did what Twitch calls it, a social eating. It was me eating and talking to you guys, and apparently you guys liked it so much that Zach Edgy here wanted me to make another one. I mean, I did yesterday in the 12-hour stream. I don't know why. It's just that I was hungry, so I got Subway and just proceeded to eat it right in front of you guys while talking to you. I'm a nasty, nasty boy. This comes from Tar0408. What Overwatch hero would you have sex with? Oh, Jesus Christ. They don't call me Bestiality Man for nothing, so I guess Winston. I'm just kidding. No one, to be honest. Why would you ask that question? Next. From Help Me Reek Squads. How did you start playing with Eddie after fanboying over him? After facing against him in this one comp match and completely wrecking the team, even though my team couldn't carry over so we can win, Green started talking to Eddie and see if we can hang out sometime. And Eddie was like, sure. So he added me. A couple of days later, Kefri and Eddie grouped up, and in this video right here, this was my debut. I guess you could call it my debut with Eddie and you know, the family. I call it the family, like Eddie's spanking family. This comes from Papa Kaplan. Bless. Will you join my Roblox clan? I asked you on your Roblox video and you thought it was a joke. I'm serious. I thought you were joking. I don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't want to. Knockouts 5160. Hashtag as primal. What's love? Baby, don't hurt me. That. Next question, Acubane. Why are you the Winstoning? I thought Ariel was the Winstoning. Like, she used to call herself the Winstoning. Don't know why. I forgot to ask her before she changed her name. But I guess I'm the Winston now? It's probably because I completely wreck a lot of people as Winston. This comes from Persona fan right here. Why do you play Winston and not other heroes? Well, I mean, just because I play Winston a lot, that don't mean I'm a one trick player. Mercy mains. Just kidding. But that don't mean I'm a one-trick hero. Or one-trick player, whatever. I can play other heroes such as Diva, Zarya, Roadhog, Reinhardt, but I don't really like him. Ana, Lucio, Mercy, Symmetra. Did I say Zenny? Yeah, I think I said Zenny. But in the DPS, like Soldier, Mei, Junkrat, Sombra, and the new one, Doomfist. Reaper, I'm just getting to know. I'm Still trying to get used to him. Sadly, taking out Winston's with him. Every single Winston I kill, I get a little depressed. And McCree. A lot of people saw, like, in this one stream, I was playing Payday 2. I was getting a lot of kills, like killing a lot of cops with this revolver I use, even though it's a shotgun. And I wasn't aiming down the sights. A lot of people were telling me, man, why didn't you use McCree in Overwatch? I'm like, why not? And suddenly starting playing a lot more McCree than any other DPS, and been getting a lot of flick shot headshots, and it was kind of surprising. So to answer your question, I play a lot of heroes, even though I have 196 hours as Winston overall. Zodu animates. Did you have any mains before you started maining Winston? Back in Xbox One, I kind of mained Soldier 76 because I was a basic bitch back then. Yeah, Soldier 76 was my main back then. I guess you could say that because I was a Call of Duty boy back then. What is my favorite thing about Winston? Says Jose Orduna. Well, Jose, my favorite thing about Winston is just like his character himself. Like his personality, everything about him is just badass and adorable at the same time. It reminds me of me, even though I'm not adorable. Like, do I look adorable to you? Yeah, my favorite thing about Winston is just his personality, his character, overall. Like, he's just... I love his lore, his background, everything about him. It's just, like I said, it reminds me of me. And now I think I know why people call me a furry, because they think Winston is my persona. From Melina, who was the first hero you picked up? In Xbox One, the first hero I picked up was Tracer. After watching some Tracer gameplay, I decided to test out, well, not test out, but play as her. Like, the first match I played was Tracer, and I got a double kill with the pulse bomb. And I was like, holy fuck, this is so much fun. This was the first day I played, and holy fuck, Overwatch and Xbox One was so much fun, and like in the open beta, like I said, Tracer was the first hero I picked up, and it just demolished a bit. This is from Adam. Is Eddie in the group bringing on other small content creators? I have no idea. Like, that's up to Eddie. Like, me and Eddie just talk a lot. Like we are friends. Like, like I treat my online friends like actual friends, more than my in real life friends, to be honest. But to answer your question, I have no idea. From Senor Penguino. Do you like penguins and bears? All sorts. Yeah, I like flightless birds and those big floops, especially panda bears. From Luciano, favorite anime. I don't have a favorite anime. Like I said, I don't watch anime, so Daniel, can you come over and we can watch some anime together? Like, I don't know. I know there's some good ones out there, and I know you can help me. What are some of your favorite games? I was a console player back then, so I had a lot of favorite games. And now that I have this PC right here, even though I played PC, my old laptop, yeah, let's just list off the games right here. Let's see. Team Fortress 2, Overwatch, of course, CSGO, even though it's kind of dying down. Like, I'm kind of just disliking CSGO now after what happened yesterday. Payday 2, let's see, Call of Duty from Call of Duty 4 to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. What else? Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, 1, Hardline. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of games I could list like that I remember, but I just cannot list them off. If you had one person in Overwatch to date, who would it be? And this is coming from Dean. Well, this is just like, whoever I want to have sex with. But, this is dating, so this is different. But, I guess Anna, to be honest. Even though she's old, she's an incredible woman, I guess. From Miggy. What costume ideas would you make you go ape for Winston even more? Well, ever since the Overwatch League got announced, and I've been hearing rumors in this article from PvP Live, of course, that the Houston Rockets might be in part of this. If Houston Rockets are part of the Overwatch League, not only do I want to be in that team, I want a Winston skin that is, related to the Houston Rockets. Like, the red body armor, maybe a white spacesuit, black, I don't know, red outline. It's gonna have the Houston Rockets logo on the shoulders. Like, that shit would make me go, like, instead of the desert skin, it's gonna have I'm gonna be equipping the Houston Rockets Winston skin, and I'd say it's gonna be an epic, if it is. Like, that shit would make me go, whoo, fuck yeah, I want that skin. This is from Anthony, aka Also Loco. My name's Jeff, but are all our names Jeff? But seriously, what made you become a Winston main? What made me become a Winston main? The first trailer I watched. This is like the first trailer for Overwatch. I noticed that there was a talking sentient gorilla that got me interested into the game. The first time I played Winston, I just went absolutely ham as him. I didn't get play of the game, sadly, but I just dominated. Like, I can't remember. Like, I remember some bits and parts. Like, this was last year when I played Xbox One in the open beta. I just completely dominated as Winston, and that's when I decided, yes, Winston is my main right here. He's just irreplaceable right here. And like I said, he's just like me. Personality-wise, backstory-wise, lore-wise, yeah. Not only does his playstyle fit my liking, there you go, my liking, I guess, well, not guess, but like, his character overall, like I said, his playstyle and his character overall just made me want to main him a lot. Like, play a lot of hours as him, continue to train, and become the best Winston in the US. Even though I should aim higher, like best Winston in the world. Yeah. From Alex McMillan, got any advice for someone who's thinking to start a YouTube channel? Well, I have no idea. Like, when it comes to giving advice to someone, I just tend to choke up, and I have absolutely no idea what to give. Especially when it comes to Winston tips and tricks and advice. The best I could give you is just be yourself here. Like, Shenpai, Eddie, Green, and I, and others, of course, are being ourselves here. Like, don't be someone like that you're not. Being yourself is just the best advice I could give you for when starting a YouTube channel. From Beat Overwatch, what made you become a content creator / streamer? I guess when I started video editing, and back in 2014, 2015. Even though I kind of uploaded some videos back in 2008, and I regretted it ever since. When I started editing back in 2014 and 15 for this Twitch channel named Todd Awesome, I just continued to make it to entertain you guys, and it was really, really fun. 2016, I guess you could call it the golden age of me, because that's when I started to really get into editing, and got into a class of audio video, and I fucking love that class so much. I love the students, I love the teacher, I love the program that we use, which was Final Cut Pro, an Apple product, but I've seriously really got into that class, and I really love video editing. For streaming, I guess I got into streaming because some of you guys were asking. I want to watch you play Winston while you're playing competitive. So at the time, I was just I couldn't because I was using Wi-Fi, and I convinced my parents to move the router, like on this side of my room, to move the router so I can connect it to my computer via Ethernet cable. And now that was done, I can basically start streaming. And from that on, I just continued streaming for you guys and playing Winston non-stop. And yeah, this is coming from Jason sorry, I might butcher your name. Kaiser? Kaiser. Damn it. Okay. Love how you stay so active on the comment section on Twitter and YouTube alike. Not really a question, but just appreciating the dedication. Dang, I forgot the hashtag. Yeah, thank you, Jason. Like, I like reading all your comments, especially in Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, of course. But I seriously love reading all the comments and that you guys make, and all the support that you give me. I just love reading it, especially before work. Like, it gives me an excuse to stay up. And just like Twitch clips, I like seeing Twitch clips that you guys produce while I'm after streaming. And I like seeing the comments that you guys post in the videos I make. You can tell that I'm pretty bad at this. It's coming from Dojo Kid 500. Can I have your life force? Not if you give me mine. ¿Dónde está mi inglés? Not only if you give me yours, and I'll give you my life force. There we fucking go. There we go. This is from Alex Camaño. Do you feel more comfortable talking English or Spanish? Well, as you can see from the previous question, I always butcher English. También no estoy bien hablando español como... When I was elementary, I spoke Spanish super good. Like my parents taught me Spanish super well. The only problem in elementary is like we had a Spanish speaking class, but once I reached the fourth grade, I believe, 3rd or 4th grade, I had to speak English. So the way I taught myself to speak English, yeah, they couldn't teach English in my elementary school. I don't know why, but anyways, I taught myself to speak English. How? By watching movies in Spanish dub and English subtitles. It was weird at first, but like it started to make sense to me. And for each word I learned, I just kept on repeating it to myself, like dog, perro. There you go. It was kind of tough speaking English at first, but it had an accent with it. But like once 5th grade hit, the accent was gone, and I guess. But the more I spoke English, the less I spoke Spanish. And I guess from this day, I just English was more comfortable for me. Como ya no puedo hablar español tan bien. Todavía puedo hablarlo bien, pero siento que algunas palabras que yo digo, pues siento que no lo puedo decirlo bien. In my home, we speak English and Spanish, but when it comes to talking to my mom, tengo que hablar español. So to answer your question, I feel more comfortable speaking English, but if I have to, tengo que hablar español. This is from Radam Montour. Favorite hentai? I don't have a favorite hentai. This is from Grump right here. Did Donkey have anything to do with you becoming a Winston main? More specifically, his closed alpha videos on Winston. As a matter of fact, yes. After watching the first Overwatch trailer, I wanted to see what what kind of gameplay this Winston character had. So I just typed in Overwatch gameplay, and the first video that came up was Winston checks in. Now this was back in around May, like oh no, not May. This was back in April. There we go, in April, and I was in my school looking through some videos I could watch in my school iPad, and came across the Overwatch trailer. And after watching that, I just typed in Overwatch gameplay, and that video, Winston checks in. One of the major reasons I mained Winston. So yes, Donkey had something to do with me maining Winston. This is coming from Visual VX. Why did you pick Winston? Because of his tight, big, thick ass. From Wintercrest. Any tips for climbing through the ranks? Well, I don't know, to be honest. See, I'm when it comes to giving you tips, tricks, advice, I have absolutely no idea. Best tip I could give you for climbing through ranks is just never play at the night, because that's when the most toxic, racist bastards come out. And I learned that the hard way when playing like around 12 a.m. This is coming from Shit Kid. Can I eat your ass? This is coming from Mar. What part of Mexico is your family from? My family's from Puebla. My family is from Michoacán. My mom used to live in Zamora, and my dad used to live in Taricuato. And Zamora is a really big city, and Taricuato is a village. I guess you could call it a village. In Taricuato, not only do they speak Spanish, but they speak this, not language, but a dialect called Tarasco. My grandpa, mi abuelito, speaks Tarasco, and he's been wanting me to learn it, to learn Tarasco, and the only word I know is ambeña, which means que? What? So if abuelito, if you're watching this, I kind of want you to teach me Tarasco. So yeah. It's coming from Hemily. How big do you think Winston's ass is? Well, the size of my hand. It's coming from Blasian Persuasion. That's a pretty awesome name. Why haven't you rescued Green from Eddie's basement? I thought Eddie's basement is Green's home. I don't want to kidnap him from his own home. Another question from Dojo Kid 500. Is Bestiality Man canon? Oh, Shenpai. You caused this. I guess so, yeah. Bestiality Man's canon. I mean, I don't have sex with animals, but, like, it all started with Shenpai calling Winston himself Bestiality Man. But, like, once I confronted her, finally, I said, don't call her Bestiality Man. And that's when this clip came up.
Whoa, calm down there, Bestiality Man.
Fuck off!
¿Por qué me haces esto? Por favor, don't call me Bestiality Man. But I guess, yes, Bestiality Man's now canon. You can call me this. Even though I despise it, I guess you can call me this in public TwitchCon. Last question. Oh, jeez. From just some guy. Do your parents know about your bestiality kink? Or do you jerk off to Winston in secret? My parents know that I like, you know, really love the game. Like, really love Winston, but not in that sort of way. Don't like Winston that way, even though I crack a lot of jokes about me having sexual feelings for Winston, and like me wanting to tap that thick ass. No, I don't feel that way with Winston. I see him as a best friend, basically. Like that profile pic says it all. Like, him and I are best friends. Fist bumping. Even though I just fist bumped myself. I am ashamed. Well, that's all the questions right there. Thank you so much for, you know, for the Q&A. I struggled a lot, as you can tell. Because this is my second time doing this, and this time with a webcam. And my throat hurts. I'm ashamed of myself because I recorded myself, and I butchered a lot of words that... Butchered my English, basically. But I, you know, had a lot of fun doing this. And I'm hoping you guys want me to do this not frequently, but like, I guess once a month. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Can't wait to do the next video after I post this, which is a project that 3 animators are that I'm working with, which is Revolution 72, Icandry Movies, and Your Third Betrayal. All I can give you is a hint of what we're going to be working on. Of course, it's an animation, but it's a music video. The best hint I can give you is from an artist called XXXTentacion. And no, it's not a rap, it's an actual song that he produced. You're gonna have to guess it yourself until, you know, we actually start working on this. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I really love doing this. Can't wait to edit this and post it. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Adios, mis amigos. Oh, and a lot of people like it when I do this at the end of a Twitch stream.
Bye.
Adios, mis amigos.